Good evening and welcome to the SkyZhone HD Game of the Week. We are here at North Wilkes High School tonight for tonight's matchup. The Huskies have traveled off the mountain. I am Dusty Farmer. Along with tonight, as always, is Mark Hudler. And Mark, Huskies coming here tonight 2-0, looking to go 3-0.
Yep, another conference matchup. Of course, they're all conference matchup in the shortened COVID season. Like you said, they're 2-0 start, looking to go 3-0 and look for their third consecutive MAC championship.
Huskies coming here tonight after winning last week at home. And we're going to get started tonight with our forward keys of the game. And, Mark, the first key to the game is the defense is going to have to keep playing good.
Yeah, defense, like we talked about last week, has been lights out for this Husky team, and that's not something we usually say. And, of course, look to get some more consistency with the offense tonight. And we say that it's going to be interesting, but this defense has been just really playing extremely well.
And that segues right into our second forward key to the game, Ashe County forward key to the game, and that's the offense to really get going tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we got to look to get our passing game going a little bit. Of course, last week we relied in the second half on the running game, and they've done an excellent job. That offensive line open holes, and the Peterson boys running up in there, so they've done what they had to do to win the game, but we need to get the passing game going so we can get some balance.
And our final forward key, Ashe County forward key to the game tonight is what we done last week. It's win the turnover battle.
Win the turnover battle, definitely. Elkin 6 big turnovers. Of course, the 2 big turnovers in the start the second half. So win the turnover battle. We talk about that about every Friday night.
Huskies looks like they have won the toss and will receive. And we'll get into our Dr. Pepper players to watch. And first we'll start with North Wilkes. Number 10, Zach White. He's the junior quarterback, 6'1", 190.
Yet, of course, new coach and stuff, we don't know a whole lot about him. But, they're going to run the spread, but from what we've been told and watched on film, he's their best athlete. And, of course, they've struggled a little bit out of the gate their first 2 games, so they're looking to get going.
And tonight we have 2 Dr. Pepper players to watch for Ashe County, and we've called them the Smash Brothers over the last couple of weeks. That is number 27, Gabe Baird, number 32, Ryan Blevins.
Yeah, like we said, we're sort of defensive-minded here tonight because they've played so good and they deserve the recognition. And, of course, these boys have been up here for 3 years, and we've talked about it. They just love to hit people. Nicknamed them the Smash Brothers. They got to keep playing strong in there because they play well against the run and the pass.
Yeah, and just a few little stats here. It's like 14 solo tackles for Gabe Baird and 13 solo tackles for Ryan Blevins.
Yeah, 26 assists for Gabe Baird, 2 sacks for Ryan. That's one thing that Gabe don't have. About the only difference, 40 total and 31 total. So they got comparable stats in leading the Husky defense this year.
As we get ready to see, Ashe County will receive the kickoff to start the second half, or start the first half, excuse me. And, one thing we really hadn't talked about yet, and we were hoping wouldn't be an issue, it has started to rain a little bit here.
Yeah, hopefully it'll miss us here because it is really spring football. It's a beautiful night down here tonight. Temperature-wise, just perfect to watch Friday night football.
Yeah, it's hard to believe we're here in the early parts of March, and it was 70-some degrees down in Wilkes today.
Yeah, and, up on the mountain it was about 62, so it would have been a good night either place, but it's just perfect football weather.
North has it teed up here as we get ready to kick off this football Friday night here in Hayes, North Carolina. It is a little different for us tonight, Mark. We are sitting in the stands on the visitor side.
Which we do that sometimes, which the visitors are us tonight, so we're around friends. But we do that sometimes when we come to Wilkes. I enjoy it.
And the football takes a roll into the end zone. And we touch back. The Huskies will start at the 20-yard line. We'll see Dawson Cox come out for the Huskies with this Husky offense.
And I think they'll look to get him started maybe early here just to get him some confidence. He played well didn't pass the ball very well, but he made some key plays with his legs last week. So,
yeah, Dawson, we don't normally see Ashe County quarterbacks run very often, but he did make some big key runs and some big key moments.
He sure did. Senior plays.
Peterson in the backfield with Cox. Timothy Peterson, handoff is to Timothy. He's got a big hole, and he stiffs armed one guy, and he's going to get minimal gain, 2 or 3 yards.
He might have got 3 yards right there. looked like a pretty good big hole there. I couldn't tell. The linebacker closed it up pretty quick. But as we say, we'll take a positive play on first down.
That was number 33, Ben Winters, in on the tackle for the Vikings. Be 1st and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side for the Huskies. Cox in the gun. He does look to throw on second down. They've got a screen set up to J.J. Mann, and it goes through his hands. That's one thing Cox needs. He needs some help from receivers.
Yeah, they've had some drops, and right there you can see it clearly from sitting in the stands here. Had it set, the screen set up nice, blockers in front, and his eyes was looking to go upfield, and he just didn't take the football with him.
3rd and 6 now for the Huskies. 2 receivers to each side. Cox in the gun. Looks to throw on 3rd down. Got a good pocket. Looks to throw across the middle. He's got Poe, and it's completed almost up to the 40-yard line. We'll get up to about the 38. Good pocket, good pass.
Good pocket, good pass, good route, just a good play all the way around. Had plenty of time and need to get him going here, so good start.
And, we talked about it a little bit on the way down. I think North will have a hard time matching up with these receivers tonight.
I think they will, too. They're going to have to look to try to get some pressure up there, up front. But, yeah, they're going to have a hard time matching up with Poe and the Ashe receivers.
Cox in the gun on 1st down. Ball on the 37-yard line. Looks to throw. Got all day to throw. And tries to get it to Poe on the shallow and throws it behind him.
Yeah, just got that one behind him. We just talked about it. Secondary covered good deep right there. The line done a good job giving him plenty of time, but just Poe come open late and he just threw it behind him.
Looks like Ashe going to go to the 2-back set here.
They had a lot of success with that in the second half last week at Elkin, or at home against Elkin.
2nd and 10 for the Huskies. Cox takes a snap on 2nd down, looking to throw. He's got all the time to throw across the middle. Gets it to Poe. It's tipped and picked off. And he's going to return it up the sideline and cuts back, and he's finally going to be tackled at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, ball's a little high, but that's one of those ones that gets tipped. And, of course, Wilkes done a good job coming down with it. They're going to have great field position here on their first drive. Look for this Husky defense to step up right here.
Yeah, and we talked about it last week, how many times the defense just bailed out the Huskies.
Really in both games so far, because the passing game is just not hit the stride yet. It will. But anyway, and that right there, that's just a tip ball, bad play, whatever. Good break for North Wilkes.
North in the gun. They come out, they're going to spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, it does. Of course, they've run the spread the last couple of years and tried to run the ball out of it. It'll be interesting to see what they're going to do here.
And off on 1st down, there is a flag down. Have our first flag of the game.
And Ways through it. It must be offsides. He should have killed the play, though, I think. But anyway, we'll see what it is right here.
Will be false start against the Vikings. Must have had 2 people moving, maybe.
Yeah, I guess so. Or he just got it killed late. But anyway, of course, they're going to start behind the chains here, so break for the defense.
1st and 15 now for the Vikings. Moves the ball to the 44-yard line. Handoff on 1st down, and there's that Huskies defensive line.
And, of course, it's
Blevins.
Blevins in there making the tackle. I think he got back to the line of scrimmage is about it. It's a good job there.
Second and 15 for the Vikings. They're eating up the play clock.
Yeah, I think they're just going to try to shorten this game as much as they can, not give the offense any try to limit their possessions, because it looked like the receiver's going to be open. We get in the rhythm, we're going to be fine.
They look to throw, and they throw it across the middle, and they're going to throw a flag. There's they were tangled up.
They were tangled up a little, but I don't know if he impeded anything there.
I don't know. Even if he was running by himself, he wasn't catching it.
No, it was overthrown, which they don't have that in college or in high school. So, but anyway, North Wilkes going to get a break right here.
That's going to move it close. That will not. Oh, yeah. That's going to be enough for the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line for the Vikings.
Quarterback there, White, looked like he's got a pretty good arm on him.
And the handoff on 1st down. He's trying to get to that right side, and the Huskies defense is right there.
Yeah, number 30 there. Let me get his name here. He is their leading rusher. So they look for him to get the ball a whole lot here tonight. And, of course, he is left off my roster. Sorry.
Of course he is. That's just how it goes with us, right?
Yeah. I printed it right off the school website. So.
2nd and 5 now for the Vikings. I'm sure we'll hear him announced at some point. Handoff up the middle, and he's going to pick up a couple yards.
Looking to pound and ground, I think, here with
He'll pick up a couple of yards. 3rd and 6.
Big 3rd down here, 3rd and 6 for the Husky defense.
I feel like for the Vikings, we're probably in 4-down territory.
Yeah, unless it's just a big loss or something like that. But, yeah, you're definitely in 4-down territory.
3rd and 7 now for the Vikings. It's quiet here tonight, Mark.
It is quiet.
I feel like I'm screaming.
I do too. We'll have to do something to get everybody excited, I guess.
Pass on 3rd down. He rolls, tries to throw it, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, just which it was designed to roll out there. Good job by the defense there covering everything up. And so it's going to be 4th and about 6 here and see if we can get them off. Make it, do it. Lord, sounds like a funeral.
Yeah, I mean, we can actually hear the North Wilkes coach calling out the plays.
And there is a pretty good crowd here.
Yeah, it's just everybody's scared to talk in COVID time. Look to throw on 4 down, trying to set up the screen, and they get the middle screen, but that Huskies defense is right there.
Yeah, good play call, but I do think it's hard for us. Yeah, he's going to be short. Pretty good play call. Did not see who made the tackle there, but good job by that young man.
And the Huskies will take over at their own 24-yard line.
So Huskies will take over their own 24, 1st and 10, 7:50 to go, still scoreless here in the first quarter. Huskies in the 2-back set, 2 receivers to this side. Cox takes the snap, hands off to Timothy Peterson up the middle. He breaks a couple tackles and gets some good hard yards. Probably picked up 6, maybe 7 yards on the play.
Good start on 1st down there. Nice job by Peterson. Good job by the line. Peterson got some yards, of course, after contact. Good job right there.
Hey, the band is going to make some noise, although I do think it's the North Wilkes band that's on our side.
I think it is.
Cox looks to throw, and he gets it on the out and complete to Ballard. And that was a nice, well-timed route by the Huskies.
Yeah, and we've said it a lot. That's their bread and butter right there. They run that out route, of course, getting it to Poe there. And it's a good, safe throw with Cox. See if we can get him going and get some confidence.
1st and 10 now from the Husky 42-yard line. 2 receivers each side. They're going to put Poe in motion. And he gets it to Poe on the shallow. He's across the 50, down the sideline, and he's going to be finally run out of bounds. And they're just going to try to get the football in his hands.
Yeah, sent him in motion and got him started and brought him across the line of scrimmage real quick. Cleared the side out over there, and just a nice play call, nice time play, and getting it to your best receiver. Good job right there.
First and 10 from the Viking 40-yard line. 6:48 to go here in the first. Huskies on the move. Cox looks to throw on first down, and he's going deep across the middle. He's got Witherspoon, just couldn't bring it down.
Yeah, it was there, just missed it a little bit there, but we'll see that again before it's over with. Looks like they're starting to get in a little bit of rhythm here, so that's good.
Second and 10 now for the Huskies. 3 receivers to this side. Peterson in the backfield. And they set up the screen to Ballard. He's trying to follow Poe and his blockers. He breaks one, and he's going to get maybe 3 or 4 yards.
Looked like we had something going there. Wilkes actually done a good job there. A nice pickup by Ashe there. About 7 yards there, or 6. So it's going to bring up a big third down play here to keep this drive alive, and I feel pretty safe unless we take a big loss. We're in 2-down territory right now.
3rd and 5 from the Viking 33-yard line. 6:05 to go here in the first. Looks like Cox is going to check the play. Make some changes.
All he needs to do is just let Poe get 5 yards, turn around and throw it. Right there he is.
And tries to get to Austin Poe across the middle. It is complete up to about the 15-yard line. You called it, Mark.
Well, I would have probably just turned around, but they called it better than me. They was playing way back, and Poe seen it there and actually was giving him a little hand signal to Cox. So good job right there. That's 2 seniors right there that knows what's going on.
Yeah, they've seen a lot of Husky football.
They sure have.
First and 10 from the 15. Cox takes a snap, looks to throw on first down. He steps up in the pocket, and then sidearm throws, almost complete. Little sidearm Mahomes there.
Yeah, and that's a tough throw, and he had his running back in the flats. Just flip it out there to him, and he was going to get 10 yards before anybody even got close to him. Not a good decision there.
Witherspoon checks back in. Huskies going to go to the 4 wide receiver look. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 2nd and 10. Handoff is to Peterson. He tries to get down the right side. He breaks one tackle, cuts it back. Takes 4 Viking players to bring him down.
Yeah, nice job right there by Peterson. Good job by the line. A good hard run. Did he not get from where we're at? No, they're not giving him the first down. He had to be pretty close because, they're going to measure it.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to measure from here. He looks like he got it, but rain is starting to come down.
It sure is, Mr. Farmer. And boy, ain't that great.
That's well, I mean, it could be worse. It could be snow. It is March.
Yeah, it could be snow. So they did give him a first down, so it's 1st and goal from the 5 here.
1st and goal from the 5. Over 40 to go here in the first quarter. Cox in the gun looks to throw on 1st and goal. Throws it across the middle, gets it to Witherspoon. It is in for a Husky touchdown. Good catch by Witherspoon.
Great catch by Witherspoon right there. Good throw by Cox. He had to throw it low a little bit to keep it from anybody getting their hands on it. Good drive there by the Huskies.
So with 4:25 to go here in the first quarter, Huskies get on the board. We'll see Peterson come on for the PAT.
Good job, guys. Way to move the ball. Huh?
Peterson back to kick the extra point.
Peterson gets it through. Raise the score 7-0 Ashe County. We'll take another look at that Keenan Witherspoon touchdown catch on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
Good job.
Okay, your Ashe County Ford drive summary. The Huskies held the ball for 3 minutes and 45 seconds, went 74 yards on 9 plays. It ended in a 5-yard touchdown pass from Mr. Cox to Witherspoon. Timothy Peterson added the extra point. So that brings your score with 4:25 left in the first quarter. Your Ashe County Huskies 7, North Wilkes 0.
We'll take one if you got extra.
Well, we need to try to keep something dry, don't we?
So, Mark, we got an umbrella from a gracious fan here.
Yeah, we did get an umbrella from a gracious fan here, Century 21, I believe. So y'all go buy a house from him, would you?
Peterson to kick off here for the Huskies. And a nice kick from Peterson. It's all the way down to the 10-yard line. And Huskies going to trip him up at about the 22-yard line.
Good kick. Good covers. Look like Andrew Peterson got there first. So Huskies see if this defense can keep playing like they've been playing and get the ball back.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 22 for the Vikings. I can hold it. You got it. 4:10 to go here in the first quarter.
And like we say, it's sort of about to put everybody to sleep because this North Wilkes team is not in a hurry.
No, they're not. And handoff on first down. The Huskies are going to send them backwards.
Yeah, and it looked like 55. I believe that's Brenniger. If I'm wrong, I'll look it up here in a minute. But it's hard with no table in front of us here tonight. But good job there getting in the backfield.
I'll hold the umbrella, Mark, while you look that up.
2nd and 12 coming up.
Yeah, that was Emery Brenniger getting in there.
2nd and 12 from the 20 now for the Vikings. And handoff on 2nd down. The Huskies are right there.
They're just saying, of course, that's Ryan Blevins and all of them, Keenan Witherspoon. This defense has not give up anything all year, and so far tonight, the quarterback there tried to pull it and keep it, but they were all over it.
Yeah, if you take away that 2-yard drive that Elkin had, they're pitching a shutout.
Oh, on the season.
Yeah, on the season.
I mean, you know, so it's just been lights out all year, and it looked like to me on that last drive maybe this offense is going to catch up with them.
3rd and 12 now for the Vikings. Vikings look to throw on 3rd down, throwing toward the sideline. It's going to fall incomplete.
Yeah.
Good arm.
Good arm. Not a bad throw. That's a pretty long throw from that other hash over there here. Good job, but we had it covered well. Had double coverage on this right here, but he about got it in there. But good job by the defense. They're forcing a punt here.
Yeah, one thing you kind of noticed, it looked like they were just kind of thrown to a spot more than.
Yeah, they were just a timing route, and they just missed it.
Poe's going to stand in Viking territory trying to get this punt. And it's a good high punt, and it's going to be short take a bounce and going to roll almost to the 50-yard line.
Yeah, not a bad punt, really. Poe done a good job. That thing was high, and he done a good job getting away from it. So Huskies going to have real good field position right here to start this drive.
Huskies will start out in Viking territory. 1st and 10 from the 49. 2:13 to go here in the first quarter. Huskies lead 7-0. Four receivers for the Huskies.
Yeah, here's trying to fix a helmet there.
So Cox in the gun on first down. Takes a snap, looks to throw on first down. Good job. Big pocket. Tries to throw across the middle, falls incomplete.
Looked like to me that the receivers got a little confused, like who are we throwing to? It looked like he's throwing to Ballard and he quit running. So I don't
well, if he did throw it to Peterson right there, Peterson could still be running.
He's been open in the flats a lot, and you need to take what they give you sometimes.
Yeah, I mean they've cleared out this side, and Peterson could have. I mean he could have backpedaled in from the 50.
Go back to last year, use him like he used Kraus.
Yeah. Second 10 from the 49. Cox looks to throw, throws it down the sideline to Witherspoon. He's got it at the 10, and nice play there by Witherspoon.
Oh yeah, nice throw, plenty of time in this. Good shot. These two play callers see something in the middle of that defense, so they're taking shots, and that one was there, and we finally connected on one.
First and 10 now for the Huskies. Ball on the 6-yard line, be first and goal. Minute 44 to go here in the first quarter. Cox hands off up the middle to Peterson, and he's going to be brought down, it looks like about the 3-yard line.
Yeah, you got a couple there. Good tough run by Peterson on first down. So now you just got to stick it in right here.
Second goal now for the Huskies. Huskies quick to the line. 3 receivers this side. Cox looks to throw on second down.
Got Ballard.
And he rifles it, and it falls incomplete. He did have Ballard open.
Yeah, had Ballard open there on a little slant route and just fell incomplete. So big third down right here.
Third and goal from the 3-yard line. We finally hear a little noise from the Viking crowd.
Yeah. From the other side, we're getting a little rowdier over here now too. So
third and goal from the 3.
Punch it in now.
High snap, handoff to Peterson up the middle. He runs through one player. The Vikings defensive line is right there.
Oh, yeah, you got to give the defensive line credit. He tried to run over one of them, and he had some buddies there, so probably lost a yard right there. So big fourth down play right here, unless it is fourth and goal right here from about the 4-yard line.
Fourth and goal, 35 seconds to go here in the first quarter. One Peterson goes out, the other Peterson comes in. Cox takes a snap on fourth down and throws it across the middle, and it's complete. That is to J.J. Manning, and he's going to get in for a Husky touchdown.
Yeah, good job right there. Just a little quick slant route right there, and that's another pretty much time and get it out of your hands quick. And nice pass, good time, and Huskies come up with another touchdown.
Peterson on for the PAT for the Huskies. Low snap, Poe picks it up, and Peterson boots it through. We'll take another look at that Cox to J.J. Manning touchdown on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
Good job, offense. Way to move the ball.
Okay, your Ashe County Ford drive summary. It took the Huskies 1 minute, 30 seconds to go, 49 yards and 6 plays, ended in a 4-yard touchdown pass from Dawson Cox to J.J. Mann. Timothy Peterson added the extra point, so that brings your score with 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Your Ashe County Huskies 14, North Wilkes 0. And right now, all we got on the Miller Insurance scoreboard, because nobody else has started, is Ashe County 14-0.
Yeah, and to update this Miller's Insurance scoreboard, I got to go under a blanket. I feel like one of those officials going under the hood to check the instant replay.
There you go. It's not raining quite as hard, though, Mr. Farmer, as it was a minute ago.
No, it's not, but we're going to try to keep that computer dry. Peterson with a kind of a squib kick off the side of his foot. It bounced off one Viking player. He picks it up at the 20. Reverses field, and nowhere for him to go at that point.
And I couldn't really tell. It looked like Blevitt Ryan and number 9 there, which is Mason Carpenter.
And looks.
They might have agreed before the game started. I mean,
That's not a rule.
Oh, no, you can agree to it.
6 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
If they coaches say, yeah, we won't play JV rules because I think you know what I'm saying?
Handoff on first down at the middle. Big hole. And he's going to run probably enough for a first down. It's going to be close, but that will do it for the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the one, the Huskies lead 14-0. We'll be back for our SkyZhone HD Game of the Week after the break.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
Ashe County Ford in downtown West Jefferson wants to be your first and only choice for all your automotive needs. They offer a lifetime warranty on most of the vehicles they sell. They offer the best prices on new Fords and pre-owned vehicles, service, parts, or body shop repairs. And locally owned and operated with the friendliest and best staff, they are your answer for anything automotive you need. The High Country's Ford dealer since 1919. Ashe County Ford. You make the drive, we'll make the deal.
Welcome back to the SkyZone HD Game of the Week as we get ready to start the second quarter. Huskies lead 14-0. During the break, they didn't measure. The Vikings did have enough for the first down.
And I'm going to say that was their first down of the game so far. What do you think? Well, no, the first drive maybe.
Yeah, they did pick up one on a penalty, but that's probably the first one they've earned.
I think so, too. Like I say, we've talked about it a lot here early. This defense is really good.
Be first and 10 from the 33-yard line. Handoff on first down up the middle. And a big hole once again. And Poe and maybe Ballard bring him down.
Yeah, and that's White. Or no, that's 33 there. Nice hole. Good job. So 2 consecutive plays. 2 consecutive first downs.
Yeah, and they're running right in the heart of our defense.
They are. In the last 2 plays, like I said, they've hit them quick and they've got in there. So let's see what happens here. Probably too early to say they adjusted anything blocking. Maybe not, but they sure gashed them on them 2 plays.
First down handoff up the middle once again, and he's got a big hole. Gabe Bear brings him down at about the 50.
Yeah, and that's I think that's going to be pretty close. About a 9-yard gain there. North's found a little something here on this drive.
Second and 2 from the 50. and you can see him changing the play.
Yeah, changing the play, and
It'll be a quarterback keeper across the left side, and looks like he's going to have enough for the first down.
he did pick up the first down. Like you say, that's just basically quarterback power to the left side over there. Needed 2 and got 3, so and they're doing what they want to do. They're keeping that clock running, and the start of a nice drive right here.
First and 10, Vikings from the Husky 46.
First and 10 from the Husky 46. 10:29 to go here in the first half. Huskies lead 14-0. Vikings in the gun once again. Handoff up the middle, and defense does a little better job that time.
I mean, they'll take 3-4 yards every play, but better job than letting them gash them there. So, like I say, that line's either getting off the ball there a little better this drive, but they've been impressed so far on this drive.
Second and 7. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper on the left side, and he's trying to get up the sideline. I don't know where he's going to be marked out of bounds at.
Yeah, I don't either, but he's probably going to have first down. And like I say, of course, player to watch was number 10 there, their quarterback, and he's handing it to these running backs, and they've found something. They got a rhythm right now. So this Husky defense needs to step up right here and see if they can come up with a play.
Yeah, and we talked about how he had a pretty good arm. He's got some wheels on him too.
Yeah, and if they keep lulling to sleep with that run, don't fall asleep on the pass, because the kid does have a good arm.
First and 10 from the Husky 33, handoff up the middle. And there's Gabe Bear once again making a tackle.
Yeah, but and you can see it here. They're starting to open. There's some holes right there, and Gabe closed that one pretty good. Picked up 3. So they're starting to get in a little rhythm, and I don't know why you'd throw it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it yet. But
Yeah, I agree.
I guess if you tried to lull them to sleep here.
Second and 7 for the Vikings. Two-back set. Hand off once again, and good tackle.
A couple right there. That's Gabe Bear once again with the tackle. So, but right there, 55, Rear Brenniger, he got up the field too far on that one there. Give the offensive line some credit. Blocked him pretty good. So, big third down play. Of course, it's down 14-0. They're definitely in 2-down territory.
8:30 to go here in the first half. And yeah, of course, they don't have play clocks here, but if they did, they would be
they're
working them
all
down.
the way down. They're taking it. They're watching the back judge. Of course, raises his arm with 10 seconds to go on the clock, and then counts down the last.
Handoff, and there's the Huskies meeting them in the backfield.
Finally got off where we're used to seeing him in the backfield there. Let's get that young man, number 58. That's Brent Blevins, which had a great game.
Oh, he had a great game last week.
So, good job right there. That's a big play. Big play. You lose yards on third down. Makes that play call on fourth down a whole lot different. So,
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th and 6.
Yep, big play there.
Ball on the Husky 29-yard line.
And with the way they've been slow and stuff, I think the quarterback's going to keep the ball in his hands right here too. Look for him to keep it or run or throw it.
It looks like he's going to throw on 4th down. Huskies trying to get pressure up the middle. He escapes, and he's going to throw it deep, and it'll be incomplete, but almost complete.
Yeah, it sure was. That was Ballard down there that knocked it down or tipped it, and it looked like it was going to go right into North Wilkes' hands. Great job by the Husky defense once again. Stand up and hold there. Good throw by that kid. The quarterback is as good as advertised. That's a good throw.
Yeah, he is good. The Huskies take over on the Husky 29-yard line. 1st and 10, 7:14 to go here in the first half. Huskies do lead 14-0 on our Miller Insurance scoreboard. Cox in the gun. And he looks to throw on first down. He's got 2 men open. J.J. Manning is wide open. He's going to turn up the field, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at just shy of the 50-yard line.
There you go. Just went back to that timing route. Good job right there. Good time to throw. Nice catch and run after the catch, and nice 15-yard pickup.
1st and 10 from the Husky 49.
This offense is starting to feel a little better about themselves right now.
Cox in the gun on first down. Looks to throw. Gets it out quick to man. He's got the sideline. He's got the first down and more. And they just seen it. They're just playing off. They just threw it to him.
They're playing 10, 15 yards off. JJ done a good job just running, 3 yards, turning, catching, and then done a great job running after the catch and getting some yards there.
1st and 10 coming up for the Huskies from the 39-yard line.
First and 10 from the Viking 39-yard line. Cox in the gun. Hand off to Peterson on first down, and he's got some tough yards up the middle.
Yeah, but I mean, we got to get back to that good balance stuff. Great job. I mean, that's a 4 or 5 yard pickup. Good hole. About 7 yards right there. So, but he did get a lot of tough yards.
And I think North's going to take this time out on defense, just trying to gather themselves right here.
Yeah, I mean, if they get down 21 from what we've seen with the offense they're running, I mean,
it'd be tough.
It's going to be tough for them to get back in the game.
And we'll see if any other games have started here on our Miller Insurance scoreboard. I was starting to say I think the rain stopped. I keep forgetting we're under the umbrella.
Yeah, I do too. I don't think it's raining much. But yeah, we did finally get under the umbrella.
And it looks like a couple games have started, but no one has scored yet. Wilkes Central and Elkin are still scoring. This will be a heck of a football game.
Should be a very good football game. Of course, Elkin's going to be mad after last week, and Wilkes Central, their first 2 games really look like they're strong this year.
Huskies lead 14-0 here. 6:07 to go. First half. Have the ball on the Viking 32-yard line. Send Witherspoon in motion. Look to throw on second down. Cox with all kinds of time. He's going to take off, throws back across his body, tipped, almost intercepted.
I'm going to say it again. That's just a hard pass to even think about completing. Running this way, throwing it back across your body there. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Pressure on Cox. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Huskies.
It's a big 3rd and 5 play here for the Huskies.
3rd and 5 from the 32. 2-back set now for the Huskies. Oh, high snap goes over Cox's head. And he's trying to fall on it and doesn't. And the ball's rolling around with all the rain. And Timothy Peterson finally gets on it.
Lord, that was, yeah. Finally, that was like a greased pig, I guess. But that's a huge loss for the Huskies here, and it's going to force a punt. But, through all the years, really, in this shotgun offense, we don't have that happen often. Just picked a bad time, whatever. Wet ball. So, just one of those deals you just got to overcome. Look and see if you can pin them deep here and get that defense to step up for you.
Peterson on for the punt. And he gets off a booming punt. And it just dies. Beautiful punt.
Very good punt. Punted it away from him and got it on about the 8-yard line, so that is a good punt. And, we're defense, the way the defense has been playing, see if they can keep them down here and get the ball back.
That's going to put. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 7 for the Vikings. Long way to go for this Vikings offense.
Yeah, see if they can keep them down here. I think they're going to.
Handoff on 1st down, and the defense is right there.
Yeah, good job. He might have got 2 right there. So you at least want to force a punt from this area of the field. He picked up a few more than I thought he picked up. Well, no, just 3.
Picked up 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Vikings.
Oh, ball on the side. Okay.
2nd down for the Vikings. Man, it's been a slow pace.
It's a very slow pace to this game. It's just, of course, North Wilkes is doing it on purpose.
Yep. Option look for the Vikings. Ball's loose. And we'll see who picks it up.
I believe the Huskies come up with that football right there. I don't see how they didn't.
Yeah, the Huskies did pick it up.
Couldn't tell who come up with it. It may have been Blevins again, but they tried a little option play there, bad pitch, and Huskies come up with it. Defense with a big stop again.
Yeah, it's going to give this Huskies offense great field position.
The Huskies will take over at the 3-yard.
They're going to take over the 3-yard line, Mark.
Yeah, which we seen it last week with Elkin. We're going to the 2-back set, so look to either give it to Poe or Peterson right here.
Poe and Peterson in the backfield. Hand off to Poe on 1st down. He tries to cut back. Makes a couple miss, but he's going to be short of the goal line.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from this angle. It might have gained a yard right there, but they closed that down pretty good. Looked like he was going to try to get to the corner, and he cut it back in. So give the North Wilkes defense some credit right there.
2nd and goal now for the Huskies. 3:56 to go here in the first half. Three receivers to this side. Peterson in the backfield with Cox. Cox looks to throw on 2nd down. He's got J.J. Manning wide open in the end zone, in for another Husky touchdown. And so the short field Huskies add on another touchdown here with 3:34 to go. So we'll see Peterson come on for the PAT.
Peterson back for the extra point attempt.
And the kick is up, and it is good. And we'll take another look at that. Dawson Cox to J.J. Manning touchdown on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
Okay, your Ashe County Ford Drive summary. It took the Huskies 1 minute, 33 seconds. They went 3 yards in 2 plays. It ended in a 3-yard touchdown pass from Dawson Cox to J.J. Mann. Timothy Peterson added the extra point with so with 3:34 left in the second quarter. That brings your score, your Ashe County Huskies 21, North Wilkes 0.
Pretty good first half for the Huskies.
Yes, sir. Good first half for the Huskies. The offense is they're coming along. Yeah, they're getting in rhythm, and with the timing and the passing and stuff, and not having your regular preseason stuff, that matters some.
It's a lot easier for defense to get out there. You see the man, you tackle the man.
Yep. A lot easier, as they always say. Your defense is usually a little ahead of your offense, but this offense will get it going.
Peterson to kick off for the Huskies. It's short diagonal kick. Take it on the sideline at about the 25. And ball comes loose. Huskies may have got it.
They hadn't signaled yet, but it did look like there's some white jerseys on there on the ground. Up there,
looks like they're gonna give it to North Wilkes. Yep.
So that would have been a huge turnover there, close out the half. But let's see. Of course, we've talked about them and talked about them. See if this defense can come out here.
Yeah, created turnover on the last
turnover, or just 3 downs and out, and however much time Ashe has got all 3 timeouts, and you know as well as I do, they
don't need a lot of time.
No, they're not going to sit on the football.
Huskies lead 21-0 here with 3:16 to go in the first half. Vikings take over on the 28-yard line, 1st and 10. Man, it's just slow pace.
Very slow.
And they're going to take a timeout.
Oh, mercy.
Ooh.
So, the Vikings here, they'll have 1 left, I'm pretty sure, in the half. So, anyway.
And the clock wasn't running, so I don't know.
I just, new coach, young team, from looking at it, I don't know, just trying to get on the same page here. But as you said, it's just drug on.
Yeah. We'll take a look at our Miller Insurance scoreboard and see if any other scores have been posted. Odd game for the Pioneers tonight as they travel down to Granger. Is that right?
That's what it says.
Wow. Star Mountain East Wilkes tonight. And West Wilkes and Allegheny. East Surrey and Bishop McGinnis. And Wilkes Central and Elkin still scoreless. So Ashe County, the only one with any scores we have to update. So Vikings now come out 1st and 10 on the ball on the 28-yard line. And they look to throw on 1st down. They're going down the sideline. He's got a man open, but nice catch.
Great throw and a great catch right there. Got behind him, and we said the kid could throw and don't fall asleep on that pass. So a big gain here by the Vikings.
Yeah, I thought he'd overthrown him, but the kid stretched out.
Yeah, he did. He stretched out and laid out and caught that thing. That's a top 10 Sports Center there.
Sports Center top 10?
There you go.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you.
That's why you're here to take care of
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. 1st and 10, handoff up the middle, and the Huskies defense is going to stop them there. Maybe a gain of 2 yards.
Of course, it'll be interesting. I would say with all 3 timeouts, if Ashe gets them down to 3rd down and a long way to go, they'll probably use one to try to get the ball back. And as which we've talked about all night, the Vikings are going to try to get this play clock and this time off this clock, last 2 minutes of the half here.
Yeah, it's 2:30 and running. They've only got 1 timeout. They've got 4 wide receivers, 3 to this side. Almost kind of a pistol look for him. And it's try to get it out to the back, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, tried to get it out there quick and just too hot to handle, really. So it help us out there a little bit, stop the clock. We can keep a timeout on 3rd and
37 maybe.
6 yards here, so.
Go defense!
And you can see all these Vikings all have the wristbands. They caught a play from the sideline. They all check the wristbands.
Yeah, it's the Appalachian look.
And trying to get a throwback screen, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, and who is that? Looks like number 4 over there had that red pretty good.
Yeah, Cesar.
Cesar, yeah. Cesar is
He's back this week.
Yeah, he is. He was out last week. Good job. I think he had it covered pretty good. And again, another incomplete pass, 4th down. So, another incomplete pass here, a stop. We're going to get this ball back with about 2 minutes left and 3 timeouts.
4th and 6 for the Vikings. Look to throw on 4th down and trying to go down the sideline. He's got pressure. He throws back across. It's complete along the sideline, and it's going to be enough for a Viking 1st down.
Yeah, Jared Greer got a little pressure there and just couldn't quite get there. Give the quarterback some credit. Nice throw and another good catch. So the Vikings do pick up a 1st down.
2:06 to go here in the first half. Huskies lead 21-0. Full receiver look for the Vikings. Hand off up the middle on first down. Big hole right up the middle, and he's finally going to be brought down, looks like by Ballard.
Yeah, that, like you say, that's just a big hole right there. You know, these last two drives, the Vikings offense is getting their feet under them a little bit. And of course, the Huskies come up with a big turnover. Let's see if they can hold them out here with 1:58 left. It's going to be first and goal. They're on about, the 11-yard line? 10-yard line.
Yeah, they're just on the other side of the 10. Huskies going to bring some pressure right up the middle. They set up the screen, and he's got it complete, cuts it back. And he's going to be tackled just short. Looks like he's down to about the 6-yard line, maybe.
Not a bad play there. A great block by that wide receiver on.
Yeah, I think Poe read the screen, but he got blocked.
He got blocked really good right there. So that's a good execution there on that play by the Vikings.
Second goal, 1:20 and counting. And off on first down, and it's going to be just short.
Yeah, looks like half-yard line, 1-yard line maybe?
Maybe. Third and a yard.
At the most, so let's see if they can stand up here. Of course, a minute and the clock running.
57 seconds, third and goal. Handoff up the middle. The Huskies are right there, and they're going to stop them.
I'll tell you what, I don't think he might have got back to the line of scrimmage maybe, but right there, North's going to use their last time out with 45 seconds left, so that's big right there. It's going to be
45 seconds, fourth and goal.
Yep, and just see if they can stand tall one more time. But Coach Hampton brought the blitz right there, and they ran right into it. Great job right there.
And just looking from the sticks from here, it looks like he might have lost a yard.
Yeah, I think he probably did because they were in the backfield. He brought them two linebackers, and he pretty much brought everybody.
You think he'll do the same on fourth?
Well, you got to be a little leery of the quarterback getting outside, and I don't know because that
I'm just
time.
glad we're up here, not down there.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I ain't making the call because he guessed right that time. He figured run and a good call, but he's gonna have some.
I really see the Viking quarterback just keeping the football here.
Yeah, either the power run, which they've had a little success with on the last two drives, or at least get him out of the pocket and see if he can get to the corner or maybe throw it to somebody.
So in case you're just joining us, we'll set the stage for you here. Huskies lead 21-0, 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. It is fourth and goal, ball on the 1-yard line for the Vikings. See if this defense can hold. Shotgun look for the Vikings. And he's going to keep it to the right side, or left side, and Markey walks in for the end zone.
Yeah, and like we said, pretty much that quarterback was going to keep the ball right there. Good play call, and they got it in. Nice drive by the Vikings right there. So let's see if they can tack on the extra point.
Yeah, White with the keeper gets the Vikings on the scoreboard, and they do get the ball to start the second half.
So, yeah.
A little momentum going.
Good momentum here going. Of course, they got to kick it off to us, so maybe we can do little something here with 41 seconds. But, yeah, Vikings look like they may take some momentum into the half.
Vikings on for the PAT, and the Huskies are right there. They're looking to throw it, and they get it complete. I guess that was a fake the whole way.
I don't think it was. I think the center snapped it too early in the quarter, or the kicker was still getting his helmet done or ready, and the snapper just made a real smart play right there. You always got the fire call or something on a bad thing, so Vikings catch a break right there.
So extra score, Huskies 21, Vikings 8 with 41.7 seconds to go here in the first half. Vikings will kick it off to the Huskies. Good drive there by the Vikings.
A very good drive. Their last two drives have been pretty decent, so they found a little something. Like you said, they're going to take some momentum into the half unless the Huskies can do something here with 41 seconds left. That's the sewage over there.
Brady been set to kick off for the Vikings.
Deep kick for the Vikings. Poe's going to back up.
Run it back.
He catches it about the 5. He's got a big hole in the middle if he can make this seam, and he's going to be tackled at the 35-yard line. A lot of clock running off here.
Stop the clock!
32 and a half seconds to go. Huskies with 3 timeouts.
3 timeouts. I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to sit on the football.
No, absolutely not.
They sit on
They're
the
not
football.
taking a knee here.
I'll be surprised.
And they're talking about maybe putting some time back on the clock.
I think they need to a little, but nah, they're going. So
No, they said to heck with it. Cox in the gun. Looks to throw on first down.
get rid of it.
Gets rid of it up the middle and incomplete. He had some pressure.
Yeah, right there at the end too, coming from his backside. So that was pretty tough right there. I'm sort of surprised the Vikings have backed up a little, but I believe I'd have number 1 back a little further. But anyway, let's see if we can, get the ball out quick to Poe or something here.
Poe's on the sideline getting some water.
Getting some water. He needs to get back out there. Water up and let's go.
He can get water at halftime. It's 27 seconds to go. Cox looks to throw once again. He's going to step up, throws it back across the middle, gets it completed to J.J. Manning. He's at the 50, and he's going to be tackled. And it looks like Husky's going to get a timeout here. 17 and a half seconds.
Yeah, nice job right there. Again, J.J.'s having a big night so far.
Yeah, he has.
Good job after the catch, and Ashe is going to use one of their first time out of the half. Got 17 seconds left, and of course, water and a timeout. I'd say we'll get Poe back in there, and we got plenty of time to get this ball in the end zone.
Yeah, if you get it close. I mean, of course, you want 6 points, but it ain't like Peterson's got a small leg.
Oh, you definitely, if you get it close and you got to think about the time on the clock, you definitely wouldn't be afraid to give Peterson a shot at a
Absolutely
field goal here.
17 and a half seconds to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Excuse me, on the Viking 46-yard line.
Let's see if the Vikings come out in anything a little different here. I just figured they'd have 3 people back. So they're not real deep.
No, they're not. I mean, they're kind of just playing where they've played all night.
Yeah, and I mean, you can still sneak in a run here with the 2 timeouts left.
And they motion Witherspoon. And got a flag. Offsides against the Vikings.
Clock ran. The clock shouldn't have run. The clock should not have run.
Huskies fans wanting some time added back on the clock.
Yeah, should add the legs. Back judge is going to come in and talk to him, and he's exactly right. Dead ball foul. The clock should not have run.
And right now they're asking, does anybody remember how much time was left?
17.2. So it does look like they are going to put a little bit of clock time back.
Yeah, he's going to go over and talk to the coach. See if we get some time added back here.
They gave us more time.
We'll take 17.
No, they gave us less time.
17-5, people. That's not right.
Looks like we're back to 17 seconds now. 1st and 5 for the Huskies. Ball on the 41-yard line. Cox in the gun. They're going to motion Witherspoon once again. Fake the handoff on first down. Looks to throw, steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off. And then he throws it back across his body, falls incomplete with 7.7 seconds. And a late flag. We'll see what that. I think he's past the line of scrimmage.
I think he's past the line of scrimmage there. That's going to be an illegal forward pass, I believe, and a loss of down.
At least there's no 10-second runoff in high school football.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're probably going to have a chance for one more play here.
So now it's going to go from 1st to 5 to 2nd and 10.
1st and 10.
From the spot of the foul.
I think the wheels have kind of come off here, Mark.
The ball. You don't go back to the line of scrimmage and mark that one off.
I think the wheels have kind of come off here with 7 seconds to go.
Yeah, it just slowed it down here.
A slow game became even slower.
Yeah, a lot of confusion.
Going to motion Poe. Cox looks to throw. He's got pressure. He's trying to get it to Witherspoon down the middle of the field. He's caught it, and the ball comes loose. And they're going to call it a fumble, and looks like a recovery. Big hit on the play. Spoon's shaking that one off. That's going to do it in the first half. So at the end of the first half here, the Huskies lead 21-8. We're back with the second half of the SkyZhone HD Game of the Week after the break.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
Ashe County Ford in downtown West Jefferson wants to be your first and only choice for all your automotive needs. They offer a lifetime warranty on most of the vehicles they sell. They offer the best prices on new Fords and pre-owned vehicles, service, parts, or body shop repairs. And locally owned and operated with the friendliest and best staff, they are your answer for anything automotive you need. The High Country's Ford dealer since 1919. Ashe County Ford. You make the drive, we'll make the deal.
Welcome back to the SkyZone HD Game of the Week. We're here at North Wilkes High School, where your Huskies lead 21-8 as we get ready to start the second half. Mark, the Vikings got a little bit of momentum there just before halftime, but honestly, I feel like that last possession that the Huskies had the football drug out for so long, it may have killed any momentum.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that statement. And, it took a little momentum. Just had a nice drive there at the end of the half. Scored 8 points, going to get the ball back here to start the second half, so we need to get them off the field and see if we can get the offense back out there going. And, of course, defensively in the first half, Huskies held them to 91 yards total offense, and I would say that most of them yards was on that last drive.
Yeah, it's a good time for Huskies football when we're complaining about 91 yards of offense.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Peterson kicks it off toward the sideline. Looks like they're going to call for a fair catch, and it will be taken at the, see where they mark it at, about the 25-yard line.
Yeah, this defense, they need to come out here and set the tone right here like they've done all year and get 3 and out. Let's get the ball back and put some more points on the board.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25 for the Vikings. Takes a snap, handoff on first down, big hole left side, and there's Gabe Bear, I can tell.
Yeah, it looked like Gabe there, Buddy, and they come out just like they closed the half out. Nice 7-yard run right there, so good pickup for North on first down here in this offensive line for North. They got some big kids up there, and it looks like they're starting to have their way a little bit with us.
You know, we talked last week, ground game of Elkin. We never even thought about it coming down here.
No, really didn't know with the new coach what the look was going to be like. A whole lot like us, spread, two backs. Of course, they don't look to throw it as much as we do.
Good job on that second down.
Yeah, very good. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage there, so going to bring up a big 3rd and 4 right here.
We're all down by number 55, Emory Brenniger.
Brenniger in on stop for the Huskies.
Coming for the Vikings.
3rd and 5 ball on the 30-yard line. Vikings check the play. Handoff on 3rd down. The Huskies right there. There's Ryan Blevins.
It's going to be awful close. Does he go for it right here? I think he'll punt, but he may not because they're really doing a good job.
Running the ball well.
Yeah, doing a good job getting 3 or 4 yards now. He's going to bring the punt team on. So good job by the defense right there.
Fourth and short, punt team on for the Vikings. Gets off a big punt, and it's going to take a Viking roll down to about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, very good punt right there by the Viking kicker. Of course, he got a good roll out of it. We didn't field that one, but we're going to have decent field position here to start. Let's just see if they come out and play as well in the 3rd quarter as they did the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 from the 22 for the Huskies. They lead 21-8. 9:49 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Cox in the gun, 2 receivers each side. Cox gets rid of it, gets it to Ballard on the right side. He stays on his feet, cuts back, and he's finally going to be taken down at about the 36-yard line. Does have enough for Husky first down.
Yeah, that's the way you want to start the first half there. Nice, good route, good rip on the throw there, and nice 15-yard pickup. Ballard with an awful good job after the catch and contact. But now he's a strong young man. So good job by both right there.
They're on 36-yard line.
Same set for the Huskies. Cox hands it off to Peterson on first down. Tries to run up the right side. And good second effort. And he's going to have close to a Husky first down. It's going to be 2nd and short.
9 yards right there, and I'm going to guess we'll give him 8. And that was all on Timothy Peterson right there. Good job by him. Good run after contact.
Kept them legs churning. 2nd and short, play caller's dream right here. I'm going to motion Poe. Trying to get to him on the shallow. Catches it, cuts back. He's across the 50, and he's going to be taking it down. Got enough for the first down.
Nice 7-yard pickup. We've seen that play a couple of times tonight. It's basically just that little shallow route, but they're putting him in motion, and he's getting there that much quicker. Nice job right there. If that ball's thrown in front of him a little bit, but still, when he's that open, you just got to get the ball to him. He might could have took that down the sidelines, but very good play right there.
1st and 10 from the 48, and we got a whistle and a stop.
There's a flag on the play.
It's a flag on the play. Offsides against the Huskies?
Offense.
That's
Offside penalty against.
well, okay.
Okay, we must have lined up offsides there. And, of course, 5-yard penalty, we don't like that much. Gets us behind the change, but let's see what happens.
It's so quiet here. I could actually hear Austin say that he was checking to see is lined up, and he was lined off sides. Cox takes the snap, looks to throw. Gets it to Thomas Ballard on the left side, and he's going to big pickup on first down.
Gonna be awful close. Let's see where they mark it here. Looks like he got about 14 to that 15 there. So good job right there. Again, they're clearing that middle out, and the sides are wide open. And another nice job with Ballard running after the catch.
Second and short once again for the Huskies. Handoff on second down, and Peterson's got to get outside, and he stays on his feet, and he's got the first down.
And, of course, we got to specify now, that was Matthew Peterson there with a great run.
Yeah, we do.
And, hey, it's Peterson's everywhere, but a very good run by Matthew right there, getting to the outside. He's a little smaller than Timothy and maybe a little quicker.
Yeah, of course, there's 3 Petersons on the team.
Yeah, now, if I'm not wrong, there's one more left on the JV team. So.
Yeah. 4 receivers for the Huskies. First and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. Huskies trying to add to the 21-8 lead. Cox looks to throw, and he's throwing across the middle to Ballard, just out of his reach.
I tell you, they've had that play there a couple of times tonight, and they're just barely missing it.
Yeah.
Of course, they've got it a few times too, but plenty of time. Good read by Cox there where to go with the ball, and just a little off his fingertips.
Second and 10, 7:33 to go here in the first half.
He did.
Did it not lay across and
Yeah, some rain fell, and you ought to seen him cleaning it up.
Hand off to Matthew Peterson up the middle. He makes a couple guys miss. He's going to pick up a couple yards up the middle.
Better job by the North Wilkes right there, but he still got 4 yards right there with his. He's got a good little jump stop there in the hole, so it's going to bring up about 3rd and 6 or so here.
3rd and 6, ball on the 31-yard line. 4 receivers. Cox takes the snap.
There's Poe.
And he got Poe across the middle. He breaks one tackle, makes another guy miss. Good block out there by Witherspoon. And Poe's down to, looks like about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, the nice 15-yard pickup. Good job with Poe after the catch on the run. And like you said, Keenan Witherspoon got a great block out there for him to get him a few more yards. So we're 1st and goal from the 10.
First and 10, Huskies from the 9-yard line. Check that 1st and goal for the Huskies.
Cox in the gun. Looks to throw on first down.
Little Peterson.
And trying to get to the corner, and incomplete. Well, that was almost picked off.
Yeah, it was. And he had Matthew Peterson out in the flats just by himself.
Well, I said they wouldn't know one around.
He needs to check that ball down to the running backs a little bit here.
And it's like North Wilkes is going to take a timeout.
Timeout, Vikings.
We'll see if we can get any score updates. On your Miller Insurance scoreboard. Of course, Huskies lead here 21-8. Starmount is up on East Wilkes 14-0. Okay, they've updated the Watauga. They are playing Hickory tonight.
Well, I didn't think, because Hickory is all league games, is my understanding, so that makes a little more sense.
Watauga is leading 15-6. Watauga had a big win last week against Alexander Central.
Oh, yeah, sure did. Of course, and everybody talked about how many seniors they did leave, but Hobbit just does a real good job up there, and they're playing well again.
This will be 2nd and goal for the Huskies. And Mark, we've sat down here in some North Wilkes games before, but I just don't ever remember one being this quiet.
It's just weird times. Is about all I can
It
say.
is. Second goal, Cox in the gun. Looks to throw. He's got pressure. He tries to get to Ballard. Falls incomplete.
Yeah, he threw that off his back foot. And again, I'm going to say it one more time. He needs to hit one of these running backs out in the flats. They are wide open.
Quentin Lowry on the coverage for the Vikings.
Third and goal now for the Huskies. Huskies lead 21-8. 6:18 to go here in the third quarter. And a flag. Looks like it's going to... And it's going to be offside against the Vikings.
So that helps a little. Gets it what? We're going to move it down to about hard to tell from here.
Maybe the
inside
5
the 5
yard,
yeah, right on the 5-yard line. So got 2 plays, of course, to get it in.
Third and goal from the 5 for the Huskies. 2-back set. And off this to Peterson. He's going to follow Matthew up and in. He's in for a Husky touchdown. He just kind of followed his brother right there.
He sure did, and that offensive line had done open the hole. And like you say, his little brother got a lead block, and could I got 5? No, I didn't.
You probably got it.
Maybe.
He got 4.5 and could have fell forward.
Yeah.
So 27-8 as Peterson comes on for the PAT.
Good job, Al.
And the kick is up, and it is good. So now they're going to look at that Timothy Peterson touchdown run on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
Okay, your Ashe County Ford Drive summary. The Huskies held the ball 3 minutes and 30 seconds, went 72 yards and 11 plays. Ended in a 5-yard touchdown run from Timothy Peterson. Timothy Peterson also added the extra point. So that brings your score with 6:14 left to go in the third quarter here in Hayes, North Carolina. Your Ashe County Huskies 28, North Wilkes 8.
Brianna Reed. Varsity captain Ariana Strapper.
So the Huskies defense come out to start the second half, got the ball back for the Huskies offense, and they took it right down the field.
Yeah, looking good. I mean, we really started playing better in the second quarter. Passing game's looking better and getting the run game in there mixed. And we've talked about it. 4 or 5 years we've done this. You need balance. So good job right there.
Peterson kicks off to the sideline once again, and it's going to be taken up the sideline up to about the 34-yard line.
And that looks like that's Carpenter again on the tackle, number 7. He's made some good plays on special teams tonight. Is that wrong? I'm sorry, that was Drew Rowland, number 7, and he's made a few plays out there on special teams tonight.
I wasn't going to argue with you. I didn't have a clue. First and 10 from the Vikings, ball on the 33.
Let's run that clock now.
Quarterback's going to keep it to this side. He's got nowhere to go, and he's just going to fall down. There's the Dr. Pepper players to watch.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper's players to watch there on the tackle, Gabe Bear and Ryan Blevins. But I'm going to tell you who made the play, and that's number 1, Austin Poe out here, made him turn it back into his buddies. That's good team defense right there. He didn't let them get outside, so great job right there by the Husky defense. I don't know what Miami yellow tag
They're sure running a
means,
lot.
but they sure do.
I think it's a handoff up the middle.
It looks like it's the dive play.
And it is.
So again, of course,
Gabe and Ryan.
Once again look like Ryan there on the initial, so they get it back to line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and 10 for the Vikings.
Good job, D.
3rd and 10, 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Go, D.
You know, I think, Mark, if we sit here long enough, we could probably pick up on these play calls.
Yeah, we probably could.
And it looks like they're going to throw on 3rd down. He's got pressure straight up the middle. He's being chased. He's going to throw it back across his body and almost picked off at the end.
There was, and we've said it for our quarterback and their quarterback. A nice play by him, but that's a tough ball to try to complete there, and it almost got picked off. Great job by this Husky defense again.
Be 4th and 10. Looks like the punt team's going to come out for the Vikings. Looks like there's an injured Viking on the play.
Who? I don't see. Oh, okay. I see him right here. Didn't realize it. Missed him. Yep.
So as they tend to the injured Viking player, we'll see if there's any score updates. Do have an update on the Elkin Wilkes Central score. Elkin is up at halftime 22-8.
Well, that's a surprise. Somewhat, not that we know Elkin's a pretty good football team, but I wouldn't have thought Wilkes Central's been playing really good early.
Elkin leads at home at the half. Watauga still up on Hickory 15-6. So it'll be 4th and 10 for the Vikings. Punt team on. Poe back for the Huskies.
And then I'd say they probably won't kick it to him here or whatever, but at least we're going to get back to playing.
Oh, almost got to that one. And it goes over
Good
Poe's
pressure,
head.
good punt, really, with the hang time, and then he gets a great roll. So good job there by the Viking kicker to get it off.
The Huskies will take over.
Yeah, and he's got a good punt. And once that thing hits, it rolls end over end.
Yeah, it seems like he's got that good spin on it where it does roll end over end.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Huskies. Ball on the 21-yard line. 4:23 to go here in the third quarter. Huskies lead 28-8. Trying to add to that lead. Four receivers for the Huskies. Cox in the gun. Takes a snap. Looks to throw on 1st down. And he gets it out to J.J. Manning, and he's going to be right at the sticks. And we'll see where they mark it if it's enough for 1st down. And it will be enough for Husky 1st down.
And that play's been there all night. JJ's had a well of a game, and Mr. Cox is starting to heat up. That's good to see.
Isaiah Rutherford on the tackle on that play. 1st and 10 for the Huskies.
Cox looks to throw once again on 1st down. He's looking deep across the middle, and then it's back to Ballard on the comeback route. He makes a couple of guys miss, and he's going to have about 8, maybe 9 yards on the play.
Yeah, good job by the receiver there, Ballard, working back towards the quarterback. he had a boatload of time, and to begin with, nobody's open. Great job by Ballard to work back to him.
Yeah, he didn't have all day to throw. Cox going to throw on second down. All day to throw. Gets it out to Ballard once again. He spins off one guy. He's across the 50. Still on his feet. And he's finally going to be pushed out of bounds. And I think North wanted to say that he took the ball out of his hands, but I think they've blown it dead.
Yeah, they had blown it dead. So
there's a flag way back in the backfield that I didn't see.
There's a flag back here. See what the flag is. But until we find out, that was about a nice, 15-yard pickup there by the Huskies. Huskies, good job by Ballard again.
It's going to be holding against the Huskies.
So that's going to negate that one.
That's only the Huskies' second penalty of the night.
I think so. So that's going to negate a big play right there. It's going to be a huge play. See if they can overcome a big penalty here.
3:06 to go here in the third quarter. We'll call it second and really long.
Scoreboard's got 41, but
no, that's ball on the point. That ain't correct either.
No.
Cox looks to throw on second down. And he gets it across the middle. This picked off by number 1 for North Wilkes. He was just sitting there like a center fielder and big tackle on that sideline. And a flag comes flying.
Didn't see the flag there, but there's another turnover. Of course, he's rolling along. He had the penalty. Now you have the turnover there, and on that one, Cox just stared him down, and the D-back read it good. So let's see what the penalty's about right here.
I don't know who made the tackle over there on the interception, but big stick.
Yeah.
Jackson Crider with the tackle.
I actually looked down right and after the interception. So
I just admit I don't have very good eyes, I'll be honest.
it's a long way away. So
It looks like it's going to, against North, it's going to back them up.
So that's a break there. They're not going to quite get the ball's going to sit in field position, but it is a turnover.
They'll take over
So,
from the Husky
Vikings, they ain't out of it completely here. Of course,
No.
they need to get a drive together here, though.
2:37 to go here in the third. Vikings take over. 1st and 10 from the 40. And he looks to throw down the sideline, and it's completed, but he may be out of bounds. We'll see. Incomplete.
They had a great job. That is blanket coverage by Caesar right there. Good job by him. And I think he pretty much used the sideline just to get him out of bounds.
Yeah,
too.
he did.
Good job right there by the by Caesar there, the Husky cornerback.
Was a good throw and catch. Just happened to be out of bounds.
Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. Just like you say, happened to be out of bounds.
Second and 10 from the 40-yard line. Looks like they're going to throw once again. He's got pressure right up the middle. He's got several people chasing him, and it falls incomplete.
Peterson and Bryant, and looks like 55 Brenniger in there getting some pressure. Good job there, mate. Definitely affected that throw.
Yeah, the minute he took the snap, he was having to backpedal.
Yeah, he was. He got in there good that time.
Bring up 3rd and 10.
Sorry, dude.
There's that Miami play again.
Yellow 9 this time.
Yeah.
So.
Probably hand off to the other side.
It must be.
That's going to be a keeper.
Power. 9's the power.
Yep. And good job, Husky stringing it out there.
It's going to be in it's bound to be two-down territory now.
Yeah, he's
It's
definitely
gonna
going to go for this.
4th and a long, I'm going to call it 6 or 7 here. We'll call it 5.
We'll call it only because that's what they call it. Fourth and 5 for the Vikings. They look to throw on fourth down. He's got a man open. And good catch. And he's going to be tackled at about, and that's still just enough.
Just barely got enough. And that's actually a very good defensive play by Poe. Just a great catch by North Wilkes because he was there to try to knock it down. Give that kid all the credit. Big first down here by the Vikings.
Hand off on first down up the middle, and he's going to get 2, maybe 3 yards.
Ben Winters carries the ball for the Vikings.
As Gabe Bear met him in the hole, and they just kind of danced there.
They did, and had to stop it there. So, yep, but nice, and that's what they want. The only thing is and now they could hit a big one, but they're using a lot of time.
They are using a lot of time.
Quarter to go here.
We're down to just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. And whistles everywhere, flag down.
It's going to be a false start.
Yeah, false start against the Vikings. This third quarter's kind of taking on a sloppy look here.
Yes, a lot of penalties, and it's just been, as you said, a quiet, weird game.
It really has been.
12 coming out.
All right, Mark, we'll see what Yankee Blue 4 is here for the Vikings.
I don't know that we've heard this one.
Looks like they're going to throw on second down. It's a screen pass up the middle. And good tackle made by Poe.
I believe he probably got enough for the first down there. Not a bad play call. They're mixing it in good. And like I say, you cannot fall asleep on the of course, they want to run the football, but they're very capable of throwing it.
Yeah.
Third and a yard and a half.
I don't know if they're going to get it off another play here.
He may not want to. Well, he's going to snap it, maybe.
Huskies almost jumped. He ain't going to get a play off. So at the end of the 3, the score is Huskies 28, the Vikings 8. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in SkyZone HD Game of the Week.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
Ashe County Ford in downtown West Jefferson wants to be your first and only choice for all your automotive needs. They offer a lifetime warranty on most of the vehicles they sell. They offer the best prices on new Fords and pre-owned vehicles, service, parts, or body shop repairs. And locally owned and operated with the friendliest and best staff, they are your answer for anything automotive you need. The High Country's Ford dealer since 1919. Ashe County Ford. You make the drive, we'll make the deal.
Welcome back to SkyZone HD Game of the Week as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here from North Wilkes High School. Huskies lead 28-8. North Wilkes on the move. Going to be a quarterback power to the left. He's going to be met in the backfield.
He lost a yard right there. Good job by Poe. Good job by the whole side there, stringing it out. They tried to go to the short side there, and it's going to be about 4th and a yard here. So another big play here, and we'll go ahead and say it. We're going to look for number 10 to keep the ball either rolling out, running it, or throwing it.
Well, we could say he's going to hand it off, and that would cover everything.
Yeah, it would.
4th and a yard for the Vikings. And he hands off up the middle, and they've got the first down.
Just a good power run there by the Viking running back here, because we looked like we had some people there, and he just hit a little seam and got what he needed.
But, you know, you mentioned earlier, Mark, even if they score here, they're using so much clock.
Yeah, I mean, and really, well, like last time, I think
They try to go quick there, and it falls incomplete.
and that's just a drop ball. I mean, I think the Huskies will have to do something to help them. So we need to get the ball back and not turn it over again. If they score on this drive. They still got, 15 yards away on this Husky defense and second down. So, and they've been stout all year, but very good drive. Their offense has been pretty good.
And it's going to be a false start against the Vikings.
A mistake by them, big mistake. But Vikings offense been pretty good. About halfway through the second quarter? I mean,
they kind of come alive.
Yeah, they've moved the ball a little bit and sort of bogged down, but give the defense some credit. They've made some plays to stop them in there.
And we'll back them up. 2nd and 15 now. Vikings look to throw, gets it complete, and he's going to go nowhere.
That's a good job just keeping them in the front there. And
It's Drew rolling on the tackle.
Coming up making the tackle, and Drew rolling on a good open field tackle right there.
Number 7, Drew rolling in on the tackle. That'll bring us back to 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 now for the Vikings. 10-15 to go here in the 4th quarter. Just no urgency for the Vikings. Which, if you're a Husky fan, that's good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but you might want to speed it up a little bit. No, he's staying with the same game plan.
Handoff on 3rd down and not much going there.
So big 4th down play right here.
Good job of that Huskies defensive line.
4th and 8 coming up.
4th and 8 now for the Vikings. I mean, it's taking forever.
Yeah, he's using it all, of course, and he just he knows he needs to score here, but you got to speed it up a little.
Look to throw on 4th down. Huskies bring pressure, and he throws up a duck, and no one can get to it.
Well, they were trying to set the screen up, it looked like to me right there, and Peterson got there too quick, so this defense stands tall again. Huskies going to get the ball back here with 9:07 left in the 4th quarter and hanging on to a 28-8 lead.
Good job, Timothy. Good job, Timothy. Good rush, Timothy. Good rush.
So we'll see this Husky offense come out. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Cox in the gun. Handoff to Matthew Peterson. He makes a bunch of people miss, and boy, he was real close to breaking that one.
He was really close. Should have been stopped in the backfield, and I don't disagree with the people over hollering. Especially, I didn't see the first one. It looked like on the tackle, they might have got a hand on his face mask, but nice 6-yard run by Matthew Peterson.
Second and 4 for the Huskies. They lead 28-8. 8:35 to go here in the 4th quarter. Cox looks to throw, gets it out quick to Poe. He goes up the sideline. He's going to step out of bounds, but he will have enough for the Husky 1st down.
Only thing maybe if you're a Husky coach, just try to stay in bounds, but he couldn't much there. But anyway, a nice little 7-yard gain there. Quick out to Poe.
Cox in the gun for the Huskies. 1st and 10, he's going to hand it off to Matthew Peterson. And he's going to get a couple tough yards up the middle.
Yeah, he got a couple of tough yards up the middle there, maybe 2 or 3. And big thing is that clock's running. Nice job there by Matthew. Pretty nice luxury when you got 2 pretty daggone good running backs. And of course, the younger Peterson's just a sophomore, so that's good to see.
Yeah. Second and 6. Cox looks to throw. And he gets it out to Peterson. He makes one guy miss, and he tripped up, but not until after he gains a couple yards.
Yeah, he might have got a yard right there, but he was almost a little bit of really breaking off a big one right there.
I'm kind of glad the band started playing. It feels more like a football game.
Yeah, it does. Maybe a big third down here for the Huskies just to keep the ball and try to get the time off clock.
Third down, Cox looks to throw, gets it out to Ballard. He makes one guy miss. He's down the sideline. He's finally pushed out of bounds. And he does have the Husky first down.
Again, that little quick out's been there all night. Ballard's had a good game. Him and JJ, all of them have really. And he's throwing it to a lot of different people, so that's good to see. We know this thing works better if more than one receiver touches the ball.
Yeah, Weatherspoon's had a great night receiver.
They've all done well of a job catching football tonight. The offense looks like, since the first quarter is really starting to get in the rhythm now.
Handoff on first down, Matthew Peterson up the middle. He's just so shifty back there.
And he's sort of compare him a little bit maybe to Powers last year. He's small too, and he's hard to find back there when he gets behind them linemen. Nice run again by Mr. Peterson.
Second and short now for the Huskies. Cox takes the snap, looks to throw. He's going to step up in the pocket, and he gets it to J.J. Manning down that sideline. He's still on his feet and going to go out of bounds at about the 30-yard line.
Nice 11-yard pickup right there. Good job by Cox from getting away over there and then finding J.J. to throw it to. Nice job right there.
First and 10 down to the 29-yard line. And off to Peterson once again. He's trying to get down the left side. Stays on his feet. And he's going to pick up 8 yards on the play.
Yeah, about 8 yards there. Close to a first down where the chain's going there. I'm going to give him 9. He's doing a well job here trying to close out the ball game here. Of course, you're playing his big brother both ways this year, which he usually hadn't. So, like I said earlier, it's just great to have a good, fresh running back in there.
Mm-hmm. Cox looks to throw, gets it out quick, and it goes off the hands of J.J. Manning. That'll stop the clock with 5:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Huskies lead 28-8.
And you hate to sort of see that, but J.J. looked like he was getting ready to take off before he had that one. So just a drop right there.
Cox in the gun on second down. Looks to throw. He's going toward the end zone. He got Austin Poe wide open. He'll be in for a Husky touchdown. And that's about as wide open as you can get right there.
Absolutely great throw. Plenty of time in that little corner route, which we see him run a lot. And he hits Poe for the touchdown there, 20 yards.
Timothy Peterson on for the PAT for the Huskies. Low snap. Poe's going to pick it up. And he's going to scramble. He's going to try to get to the corner. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. We'll take another look at the Dawson Cox to Austin Poe touchdown on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
Okay, your Ashe County 4 drive summary. It took the Huskies 4 minutes and 20 seconds. They went 83 yards in 10 plays, ending in a 20-yard touchdown pass from Dawson Cox to Austin Poe. Poe runs in the 2-point conversion. That brings your score with 5:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here in Hayes, your Ashe County Huskies 36, North Wilkes 8.
So with 5:23 to go, like Mark said, Huskies going to try to get out of here with a victory. Peterson on kickoff for the Huskies. And he booms one, which will go out of the back of the end zone. He got all of in that one.
He sure did, which we talked about it. He's got a strong leg, so we're used to that.
The Huskies defense comes out, 5:23 to go. Huskies lead 36-8. Vikings look to throw. They're going down the sideline, and nice catch. One-handed catch, and he's going to be tackled by Cesar, but, I mean, that's a nice catch.
Great throw, nice catch. Cesar had pretty decent coverage, but like you say, very nice catch by the North Wilkes guy with the one hand sticking it up there. And hate to say it, but
another sports in the top 10.
Mr. Cesar might have just got mossed.
Yeah, he did. Well, he's giving up about a foot there.
Yeah. But anyway, which we've talked about it, this Viking team, they're awful young, and they look like they got some big play capabilities.
Yeah. Handoff up the middle, and it's going to pick up more yards.
Ben Winters carries the ball for the Vikings.
Winters has had a good night running the football.
Very good night. Of course, we don't know any stats. This defense, I mean, of course, 91 yards in the first half the Vikings had. And they've had more here in the second half, but defense has still played well and come up with big plays.
I mean, we're only got 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 52 seconds to go. We've only given up 8 points.
And they are still being very deliberate, which it's pretty much out of hand now.
Yeah. Looks to throw, and nowhere to go with the football. I think they're trying to set up a screen, I think.
That was funny looking right there, but yeah, they might have been trying to set up a screen. Good job by Ballard out there. He had it covered.
Wide in the gun, looks to throw. Going to try to throw it back on the screen. He's got it completed, and he's got blockers, and he will get into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Yeah, very, very nice play set up. Just good screen. Got one guy they needed to get blocked, and got it in the end zone.
So it brings the score 36-14.
Will Harold is complete for the Viking touchdown.
We'll see the Vikings on for the PAT.
Pennington for the point after attempt.
High snap once again, gets the kickoff, and it is good.
Okay, here, of course, Huskies going to get the ball back here. 4:27 left in the fourth quarter. Ashe County's ahead 36-15. Nice drive there by the Vikings. Of course, the big pass play really set it up good. So here with 4:27 left, the Huskies is just going to look to close this thing out, hopefully get back up the mountain and look for next week.
So 4:27 to go here in the fourth quarter. You think it's onside time, maybe?
It's deliberate of this. If he's been, I mean, he may want to try to put some more points on the board. I guess you could look for anything right here, but I think he'll just kick it deep and play out these last 4:27. Somebody call a timeout?
I don't think so. I know Hampton wanted the hands team out there. I did hear that.
Okay. And, I mean, it's, you got to be aware of it and ready for it. So. But do not forget, this is not a punt, so they gotta cover the
Gotta cover the football. Can't let this one roll around. And
I'm waiting on the Mr. Official to blow the whistle here.
And it is a squib kick taken by the Huskies. That's Peterson up the middle. He's going to give the Huskies great field position.
Anybody who wanted to get it right there up, though.
Yeah, that's him.
Nice job, nice return, great field position.
4:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Huskies lead 36-15. Huskies trying to get out of here with a win.
Huskies will be first and 10 from the Viking 43-yard line.
Probably see some handoffs here.
I would think we'll see some handoffs here. I mean, we may see another pass or two, but I'd probably take turns handing it off here and see if we couldn't get this 4:20 off the clock and look forward to next week.
Hand off to Peterson. He cuts back, stays on his feet. There is a flag down, 2 flags down. Probably going to be a holding against the Huskies.
Yeah, it looked like it was a hold out there by the Huskies, so this one's going to come back.
He is going to mark it back against the Huskies. Going to take the ball back across the 50-yard line.
Not the way you wanted to start the drive. You don't want to get it sloppy here because this is important. You need to know how to close the game out because the game could be a lot closer, and you got to be able to run the ball here and not make mistakes.
4:09 in counting. Hand off to Peterson up the middle. Keeps the feet churning. He's going to get up to about the 45-yard line. Going to get back some of the yardage.
Yeah, he got back about 5 of it. Nice little run there, like we said. I don't know. They may try to pick up a first down here, so let's don't. They could throw it.
See a Husky football lineman limping off here.
I'm sorry, I do not have a 56 on my roster that I see. Let's see here.
Earl Borders.
Thank you. Okay, that was Earl Borders. Hopefully he'll be okay.
That looks like an ankle. Cox hands off to Peterson up the middle. And he's going to be taken down Might have gained 2-3 yards.
Still another good, tough run. One thing he's doing is he looks like he's putting both hands on that football, too. So that's important because a little like this trying to jerk it out right there.
2:45 and counting. And it was 2 minutes to go. That's usually when we do our Dr. Pepper player to watch, Mark. We talked about it a little bit. And tonight it's Dawson Cox. He's at 4 touchdown passes.
Yeah, and it's Dr. Pepper player of the game, no doubt about it. Of course, didn't have the best game of his career last week. Played good at Allegheny, but he just really needed to have a good game, just nothing else for his confidence. And Dawson's done a great job out here tonight with 4 touchdown passes. I don't know his numbers as far as yardage and stuff, but he threw the ball to the right people and just a great job here.
And with 2:08 counting, next week, I think we're home.
We are home, and we are Wilkes Central. So, of course, we know all about that. Them two teams don't like each other.
No, they do not.
And I don't know. We'll check the score here in a minute, but that's going to be a huge ball game.
Yeah, last time I checked, it still hadn't been updated. It was still 22-8 Elkin.
So, and that surprises me a little bit. But anyway, it's going to be a huge ball game next week up in West Jefferson.
Expect a big dose of Joe Ray.
Oh, absolutely, Joe Ray. And he's as tough as they come. We sort of talked about it on the way down here, not to get ahead. But we talked about as long as that Husky defense keeps playing the run as well as they are, I think we'll be okay. But, this Husky team taking one step closer tonight to their 3rd consecutive conference championship, and it's going, no easy games left. And really,
After you get to that Wilkes Central, though, it does get a little easier.
It seems to, but you just can't fall asleep on nobody. So, Star Mount ain't going to be easy.
No.
I mean, that's back at home. But
Yeah, because I feel like we've been to Star Mount the last 6 years in a row.
Yeah, and East Wilkes, that's on the road. So, we should be.
And East is sneaky.
Yep, we should be in the driver's seat, but you still got ball games to play, and you got to get it done.
So as they play a little wagon wheel here on the PA system, in a minute 32 to go. Huskies lead 36-15.
And 4th down, Huskies going to leave the offense on the field here. 4th and 9, minute 32, just trying to pick up a first down. Of course, Matthew's been out there running it, so Big Peterson's in there now after a rest, so let's see what happens.
Huskies look to throw on 4th down. Cox, a lot of pressure up the middle. He's going to go down in the backfield. As Husky defense comes back out with a minute 27 to go.
Yeah, and I guess the Vikings will probably throw it a little bit here and try to score it, but good job by North there to get the sack, and Ashe was just trying to pick up the first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Ball laying right on the 50-yard line. Hey, look to throw on 1st down. They're going deep down the sideline and almost intercepted.
Yeah, good job by Andrew there again. We talked about that all 3 games. Last year, he's just improved so much from last year to this year.
He don't even get thrown at that much anymore.
No, he sure don't. Last year it was fine 14.
Yeah, fine. Let's throw it at 14. This year they're throwed away from 14.
Yes, they sure are. Bad thing is incomplete and it stopped the clock.
Yeah. Vikings do run it on 2nd down. They're as ready to get out of here as we are.
I think they are now. You got to still work on stuff as a coach and so on and so forth, but I'd say he's just trying to get out of here now and get to next week like the Huskies are.
Yep. Just under a minute to go. Vikings look to throw on 3rd down, set up the screen play, and Huskies defense is right there.
Yeah, good tackle out there by, looks like maybe Poe again. So 39 seconds, the clock running, this thing's about over.
Will be 4th down for the Vikings. 17 seconds to go. Takes a snap on 4th down. Looks to throw. He's going to chuck it down the middle, and it falls incomplete. And
Coverage right there, and of course Blevins and Poe on the stop. So that was, I think, 4th down there for the Vikings. So I think the Huskies will go out and take a knee.
yeah, it looks like it will be the victory formation for the Huskies. And Huskies will just go out and take a knee, it looks like.
I'd also like to extend a special thank you to the chicken crew. You guys rock each and every Friday night. Thank you, guys.
So next week, as we talked about, Huskies will be home against Wilkes Central. And it's taking forever to take this knee.
There it is. Taking the knee. Clock's going to run out, and that's going to bring your final score. Ashe County 36, North Wilkes 15.
So for Mark Hudler, I am Dusty Farmer. We'll see you next week on the SkyZone HD Game of the Week.